together. Give it up for Christina!
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, it's not like there's a lot of people in here anyway, so we all good.
It's all good, baby.
I recently turned 26, and people were like, happy birthday, how's it going? And I was like, well, I'm 26, but I still don't know shit. So I think that we're off to a good part there. You know, but it was funny, because ironically, the same week I turned 26, I lost my job and got kicked out all at once. You know, because when shit hits the fan hard. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp, so I'm told. But, so anyway, you know, I'm at my birthday party, and my dad's mom, she wants to call me and tell me happy birthday. My dad's mom does not speak good English. In fact, none of my family speaks good English. Shit. I don't even know how we hear legally. I'm just saying. I'm just being straight up with that. So my dad's mom is like, oh man, I'm so happy to have you for a granddaughter. I love you. I'm so proud of your accomplishments. You're doing so great in life. And I was like, well, Grandma, it's not going that good because I just lost my job and I'm going to have to move back in with my parents. So I'm going to be doing a bitch ass move. And she's like, well, that's good. You're going to take a vacation. And I'm like trying to explain to my grandma what a bitch ass move is. She does not speak English, so she doesn't understand that I am going back to my parents with my tail in between my legs, bowing my head down, having a fucking curfew all over again. Because, you know, Hispanic men ain't going to let their daughters come up in the house and do whatever they want. So my dad was like laying down the rules for me. And he was like, you know, I'm going to take you for a drive. And that's how every fucking dad starts off the conversation of, I'm gonna lock you in this fucking car, we're going to drive around until we come to a mutual understanding of how shit's going to go. I fucking hate dads that way. Fucking dads being in people's lives 24/7. Why couldn't I just have a deadbeat, you know? Shit, why the fuck you gotta be in my life 24/7? I don't need this type of drama, this type of positivity. What the fuck do you think you're doing? So he's like telling me, he's like, yeah, you know, so when you move back in here, I don't want you bringing home no one-night stand guys. And I said, well, technically, Dad, it's not a one-night stand if I fuck them 2 nights in a row. I said, that's a 2-night stand, and then we good on that, right? And he's like, listen here, you're my only daughter. I do not want to think about you fucking anyone. And I was like, that's kind of ironic that you say that because you fucked my mother for me to be here, and I don't see anybody complaining about that. I said, I know what those lips were used for, and they're not just used for tasting that arroz gandula. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. But my mom always tries to deny stuff like, no, I didn't do anything. I'm so good. I'm so innocent. And I'm like, Mom, you were horny back in the day. It's okay. We all go through those stages. So her mom is from the Virgin Islands because, you know, we're all legally here anyway, so who gives a fuck? I'm Puerto Rican and according to Donald Trump, we all the same. But Donald Trump forgets to mention that the walls that he's trying to build, his wife needs to get. So that's besides the point. So my grandma's like, how's the job search going? Is it going good? And I'm like, yeah, it's going great. She said, did you find anything yet? I said, yeah, actually I did. She said, well, what did you find? I said, well, I'm going to be working for PIMP Corporations, and they have hired me on full time. And she's like, oh, Mama, I'm so proud of you. What do they do at PIMP Corporations? I said, well, they kind of just stand on the street and sell things. She's like, oh, like a telemarketer? That's so great. I was like, well, they're going to be telling something, but I don't know what it is. And so she's going around now telling my whole family that I work for PIMP Corporations, not knowing what the fuck PIMP stands for. And I am loving every second of it because I have got 3 cousins that arguably could be my family or not. I don't fucking know. If they say they're my cousins, then I'm just going to say, okay, that's true. The way I know if you're my family or not is if you tried sleeping with me or not. Then I'm like, okay, well, you haven't tried sleeping with me, so that means you must be related to me because there's no way in hell I look this good if you didn't come up to me and talk to me at all. You didn't say not one goddamn word to me. So that must mean we're related or you're gay. That's just the only options. Not because I'm fat or I'm unattractive, because Lord knows underneath all this fatness is my 15-year-old athletic body, you know?
You're beautiful.
Yeah, I'm beautiful. Everything's beautiful, you know? So I tend to tell people, you know, I didn't get this way overnight. This means I got money. Y'all don't realize this. Being fat means I got money. It means that I can afford afford to go out and eat every night of the week and not think about shit. And plus, I got a Honda that I'm riding on, and it's all good, you know? I was with this guy, and I was hanging out with him, kicking it with him, and he's like, oh, you got a nice car. And I was like, it's just a Honda. He's like, no, but it's better than my car. And I was like, really, the bus? It's better than the bus? Because I know that car you're riding is your daddy's. And he's like, no, it's not. It's not my dad's. So I finally cave in and go home with this guy. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I ain't got shit else to do. Let's see what you about. So we gonna go to his house to Netflix and chill. We didn't even get to the chill part because his dad came out in his boxers and was like, hey, who this? And I was like, and this is not about to happen. That's what this is. Peace out and have a good fucking life. And call me when you get on your grown man shit. Because I'm a boss and I'm about boss moves. Fuck you and your daddy with his fucking long underwear. It's the summertime. Why is he still wearing long underwear? I didn't understand that. I'm like, this guy came out in long underwear talking, so who's this? I'm like, oh, well, it's your house, I guess. I mean, you could ask who the fuck I am, but you really don't need to know. I'm not coming back. Believe that. You know, there's nothing I can't stand more than a broke-ass bitch that tries to punch shit. I can't stand a broke-ass. If you broke, just say I'm broke. Say I ain't got shit, but one day I'm going to be somebody. You know, just say straight up, I'm a bitch-ass hoe. I'm not going to say the N-word. I realize that I'm in front of all black people, and that may not be the last thing I know about that.
You a nigga to pass.
But, you know, speaking of the N-word, I was listening to a Drake CD earlier today, and he said the N-word a couple times. He's from Canada, so is that okay or is that not okay? And then it got me thinking deeper. Do people in Africa walk around and say, what up, my... or is it just, what up, folks? You know, like, I don't know. You know, because I know, like, when I go to Mexico or somewhere, they say, what up, SA? And I'm like, no, I'm Boricua over here. I'm not an SA. Anyways, that's been my time. My name is Christina. I'm going to bring back Daryl Hill.
Right on, Christina. That was good. That was good, Christina. Yes. Right on. That's right, Christina. Fat